this session we are going to learn about the pectoral region muscles. So in the last session we have learnt about the general view of muscles of upper limb. So how many muscles are present in upper limb and how many regions are present in upper limb. So like pectoral region, shoulder region, arm region, forearm region, hand region, back region. These all are the regions of upper limb. Okay. So now we are going to learn about the pectoral region muscles. Pectoral region is nothing but the chest region. It is a chest region. So pectoral region is located on the anterior chest wall. Where it is located? It is located on the anterior chest wall. So this is the chest wall and here it is located. So it consists of how many muscles? Pectoral region consists of 4 muscles. So what are the names of those muscles? So there are 4 muscles are present. First one is, you can see here, it is a pectoralis major muscle, pectoralis minor muscle, serratus anterior muscle, subclavius muscle. These are the 4 pectoral region muscles are present. So in this session we shall look at the anatomy of the muscles of pectoral region, their attachments, actions, functions and innervations. So in this session we are going to learn about each muscle's attachment, function, innervation. These 3 we are going to learn in this sessions. Okay. So first muscle. What is the first muscle? Name of the first muscle? First muscle name is pectoralis major muscle. Pectoralis major muscle, as you can see here diagram, this is a chest, anterior chest wall. This whole part is called pectoralis major. Pectoralis major muscle. So it's the most superficial muscle. Pectoralis major muscle is the most superficial muscle. It is large, fan shaped. You can see the shape. It is large and it is a fan shaped muscle. So composed of sternal head and clavicular head. So where it is composed? It is composed of sternal head and clavicular head. Okay. So first one. So what is the attachments of pectoralis major muscle? So attachment is the distal attachment. Okay, the distal attachment of both the heads is the intertubercular sulcus of humerus. So where it is attached? This is the proximal part and this is the distal part. This is proximal and this is distal. So distal part of pectoralis major muscle is attached to which head? It attached to the intertubercular sulcus of humerus bone. Humerus bone, where it is present? Here humerus bone is present. Here humerus bone is present. Attached to the intertubercular sulcus of humerus. So clavicular head. This is clavicular head here. This is tail, clavicular tail. This is the clavicular head. So originates from the anterior surface of medial clavicle. So it originates from the anterior. This is anterior and back side is posterior. So it originates from the anterior surface of medial clavicle. This is the medial clavicle. Okay. From clavicular head, the pectoralis major originates, and where it inserted? It inserted to the intertubercular sulcus of humerus. Okay. So next, sternocostal head originates from the anterior surface of sternum. This is an anterior surface of sternum. From here it originates and 6 superior 6 costal cartilages and the aponeurosis of external oblique muscle. Here the 6 costal cartilages are present. From here, from the sternocostal head, the pectoralis major muscle originates and goes and inserted to the intertubercular sulcus of humerus bone. Okay, so this is the attachment. So clavicular head and sternocostal head both are the origin points of pectoralis major muscle. From here it was inserted to the intertubercular sulcus of humerus bone. So next, attachment is finished. Next we are going to learn about function. So what is the function of pectoralis major muscle? So it adducts and medial rotates the upper limb. So the function of pectoralis major muscle is adduction. So what is adduction? Here is the definition. Adduction means moving the arm towards the midline of body. Abduction means to abduct, moving the arm away from the midline of the body. It's called abduction. Okay. So what is the pectoralis major muscle will do? It adducts medially and rotates the upper limb. So it adducts and medially rotates the upper limb. Draw the scapula anterior inferiorly. So what it will be doing? It will draw scapula anterior inferiorly. It will be drawing scapula anterior inferior. Okay. So this is the function of pectoralis major muscle. It will be drawing the scapula anterior inferiorly and it adducts and medially rotates the upper limb. So adduction takes place. So it adducts and medially rotates the upper limb. Okay. So next, innervation. What nerves are going to innervate the pectoralis major muscle? There are two nerves that innervates. Innervation is lateral and medial pectoral nerves. So they are the two muscles which going to innervate the pectoralis major muscle is lateral pectoral nerve, medial pectoral nerve. Okay. So this is all about the attachment, function and innervation of pectoralis major muscle. So pectoralis major muscle covers the major portion of the chest. Okay. In chest region, pectoralis major muscle covers the major portion of the chest wall. Okay. So next, pectoralis major is completed. Now pectoralis minor muscle. The second one is pectoralis minor muscle. So pectoralis minor muscle lies underneath its larger counterpart muscle. Okay. So where pectoralis minor muscle is present? Underneath the pectoralis major muscle. So here you can see, here it is present. Underneath the pectoralis major muscle, pectoralis minor muscle is present. So both of those muscles, both pectoralis major and pectoralis minor muscles, both forms part of anterior wall of axilla region. The axilla region, in the sense, this armpit region. I am not a great artist, so this armpit region is called axilla region. Okay, this both muscles, pectoralis major, pectoralis minor, both combine to form anterior wall of axilla region. This is the axilla region. They form the anterior wall of axilla region. Which muscle? Pectoralis major and pectoralis minor muscle. Okay. So we are going to learn about attachments. So what is the attachment of pectoralis minor muscle? So it originates from where? From the third to fifth rib. Okay. This is third rib here. Third, fourth, fifth. From third rib to fifth rib. It originates from the third rib to fifth rib. And where it is inserted? It is inserted near the coracoid process of which bone? Scapula bone. Okay, coracoid process of scapula. So it is originated from the third to fifth rib and inserted to the coracoid process of scapula bone. Okay, this is the attachment. This is the original insertion of pectoralis minor muscle, and this muscle is present underneath the pectoralis major muscle. So the both forms the anterior wall of axilla region. Okay, anterior part of axilla region. So what is the function of pectoralis minor muscle? So let's talk about the function. It stabilizes the scapula by drawing it anterior inferiorly against the thoracic wall. So same function. Pectoralis major muscle, what function is there? So it draws the scapula anterior inferiorly. Exact function. The pectoralis minor muscle also there. So what it does? It stabilizes or draw the scapula anterior inferior. Okay, anterior inferiorly. So this is the